Does the food you eat feel like you're living in a nightmare? Kick it up a notch with some magic powder! As anyone who's ever played Link's Awakening knows, magic powder is made from mushrooms. Don't go picking them from your backyard though, those are probably poisonous. Do what I did and get a carton of them from the grocery store. Shrooms are pretty dirty, so wipe them with a damp cloth to get all that dirt off. Then, pop off the stems. You can use those in cooking, but we're not going to use them here. Now slice your mushroom tops into thin slices. You can use an egg slicer for this if you like, but I have a really cool knife. Once you get a big pile of them, place them on a single layer in a dehydrating sheet like this. If you don't have one, just put them on a parchment lined sheet. Alright, now put these in an oven set to 200 degrees. After a while, it's going to get a little foggy. Feel free to prop the lid open to let the steam out. They're going to shrink a bunch until they're shriveled up, like this. It'll take 2 to 3 hours, maybe longer. Once you have a bunch, place them in your blender. Start it on low speed and gradually work your way up to high. Blitz for 30 seconds, and then turn off the blender and wait for at least 10 minutes. Don't open it up now, otherwise mushroom dust is going to fly everywhere. Okay, now carefully place your mushroom powder in a small measuring cup. Then add half the amount of your powder of kosher salt to your shrooms. I got about half a cup of shroom dust, so I'm adding 1/4 cup of salt. Your amount will vary, so do the math. Then stir it with a fork. Then you can store it in a small mason jar or a cool pouch. What's it good on? French fries, eggs, kale and other greens, chicken, ramen, beef, ice cream? Probably not. But it's great in place of salt in tons of recipes like Loco Moco, my favorite lunch. Here's how to make it. Take a little bit of beef and season it with pepper. Add a little bit of gelatin if you like, it makes it juicy. Then, season with a pinch or two of your magic powder. Mix it to combine and form it into a nice little patty. If you have time, let it sit in the fridge for about an hour. In a medium pan, place a little olive oil. Once it's hot, place your patty. After about 5 minutes, you can flip it. Cook it another couple minutes and then set it aside. To your hot pan, add some onions and mushrooms. Saute these until they're golden brown. You can add a little bit more oil if you need it. Once your veggies are brown, add a little flour and cook another minute or two. Now you can add chicken broth and bring the whole mess up to a boil, scraping all the bits from the bottom. Once it hits a boil, add a little bit of soy sauce, black pepper, and garlic powder. Then taste it for saltiness. If it needs more salt, don't add salt, add more magic powder. Alright, place your patty back in the pan, smother it with gravy, and cook it for another couple of minutes. To serve, put your patty over some rice, smother it with gravy, top it with a runny egg, and what the hell, a little bit more magic powder. Loco Moco with magic powder is super yummy! Like what you saw? Give me a follow, won't you? Links to my social media handles and the full recipe are in the video description. In the meantime, there's tons more Zelda recipes on my channel. Check them out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon too. It helps my channel out a lot. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!